From now on, we will go to Cheonggye Plaza from Gyeongbokgung Palace. Ready? Go! Cross the crosswalk located in front of Gyeongbokgung Palace. Korea is an attractive travel destination where Eastern culture and modernization coexist in harmony, and it is a destination that many people dream of. Cross the crosswalk and go straight across Gyeongbokgung Square. Cheonggye Plaza was built on Sejongro Street, where Cheonggyecheon stream begins. It was built between Donghaeilbo, the starting point of the Cheonggyecheon stream restoration, and Sindap Railroad Bridge, with a length of 160 meters, a width of 50 meters, and a total area of 6,962 meters squared. The plaza is decorated with fountains, waterfalls, and walking paths. It was created as a place for meetings, harmony, peace, and unification, to celebrate the significance of the restoration of Cheonggyecheon stream. A miniaturized version of Cheonggyecheon stream is displayed here, providing an overview of the restored stream. There are also interpretive panels about the 22 bridges that cross Cheonggyecheon stream. Fountains of various shapes create beautiful scenery. Cheonggyecheon stream is accessible from the square through stairs on the left and Cheonggye Trail on the right. There is also an 18-meter tunnel on the Cheonggye Trail, providing a unique experience for citizens entering Cheonggyecheon stream from the plaza. After constructing Cheonggyecheon Plaza, the Seoul Metropolitan Government made it a car-free street on public holidays so that the plaza, waterside area, and streets could be used as cultural spaces for citizens to relax. A spectacular sight is created by 3 color lights illuminating the fountains, and a 2-tiered waterfall coming down from a height of 4 meters. Halsuk Dam, made of 8 stones from 8 provinces in Korea, was laid along the waterfall's sides. What you see on the right is a statue of King Sejong. Sejong was the 4th king of the Joseon dynasty. He made many great accomplishments in the spheres of science, economy, defense, art, and culture. One of his greatest accomplishments was the creation of Hangul in 1443, an easy-to-learn, efficient, and scientific writing system. He is respected as one of the country's greatest kings among Koreans. Cheonggyecheon stream was inevitably located in the middle of the river construction process, and the city, which had a great influence on the historical culture of Seoul and the daily life of the people of Seoul during the 100 years of modern times. The function that Cheonggyecheon stream naturally had as an urban river was the function of a sewage system. In fact, the fact that Seoul, the capital, was able to maintain its reputation as the center of Korean history and culture for 500 years during the Joseon dynasty was because of a huge sewage system called Cheonggyecheon. Living water could be delivered to various parts of Seoul through the stream flowing into Cheonggyecheon. And on the contrary, the entire city could be kept clean by discharging dirty things from various parts of Seoul through Cheonggyecheon. In other words, Cheonggyecheon was an important discharge facility in the capital Seoul. The unique atmosphere where history and modernity coexist, delicious food culture, beautiful natural scenery, and friendly and safe travel environment represent the charm and advantages of Korean travel and are considered recommended destinations for many people. What you see on the right is a statue of Admiral Yi Suin-sin. Yi Suin-sin was a famous general of Joseon. Cheonggyecheon Stream was a political space where successive kings of the Joseon dynasty carried out the monarchy. The third Taejong, which laid the foundation of the Joseon dynasty, completed the city shape of Seoul by reorganizing Gyecheon. The fourth king Sejong repaired the stream flowing into Gyecheon and installed a check to estimate the depth of the water flowing into Gyecheon in advance. Above all, by defining the character of Gyecheon as a living river in the city center, it became an opportunity for Gyecheon to share the daily lives of the people of Seoul. Cross the crosswalk here. In the late Joseon dynasty, the 21st King Yeongjo created a great history of dredging and maintaining Gyecheon. He put a lot of effort into dredging and maintaining Gyecheon, so that he said one of the 3 things he did in his 80 life was Juncheon. Since then, the dredging work of Gyecheon has been continuously carried out based on Yeongjo's Juncheon. Cheonggyecheon, in Japanese colonial era, became the boundary between Jongno, the national street, and the Japanese village, and gradually began to be buried under the ground, starting with Gyecheon. Around the 1950s, Cheonggyecheon was a symbol of poverty and impurity, and was the first task to be solved for modernization and industrialization. And the solution was cover. Cheonggyecheon Stream, which began to be covered in earnest in 1958, completely disappeared around 1970 and changed to the shape of covered roads and overpasses as it is now. Feel the happiness of your trip while looking at the scenery of an unfamiliar street. Cross the crosswalk and go right. We're almost there, so cheer up a little more. Cross the crosswalk here. Cheonggyecheon was the central axis that formed the city shape of Seoul. Along the Cheonggyecheon Stream, a road that crosses east and west was created, and a demonstration was formed. Cheonggyecheon was also a space that separates Bukchon and Namcheon, and the area around Cheonggyecheon was said to be an area where Yeokwon, Wigwon, and Sijeon merchants mainly reside, that is, Jongcheon. Cheonggyecheon Stream was a public playground for the people of Seoul. It was a place where folk games were held every holiday, and it was a space of humor where interesting stories were created around the bridge. Cross the crosswalk and go left. Cross the crosswalk here. There are no traffic lights, so please cross carefully. The Cheonggyecheon Stream was a part of the living space of the people in Seoul. It was a useful laundry for housewives, an indispensable playground for children as an open space when the bottom of the stream was dry, and a place to wash your body when the water was flowing. Cheonggyecheon was a living place for the poor. Beggars built huts under the Cheonggyecheon bridge, wandered around the streets, and people who came to Seoul in search of a living used to build long shanties along the stream. Cross the crosswalk here. There are no traffic lights, so please cross carefully. Cross the crosswalk and go left. Cheonggyecheon Stream was not just a river. It was a space of history and culture, where 600 years of history and the lives of people in Seoul flow. Korea has a mild climate with 4 distinctive seasons. The migratory anticyclones make for sunny and dry spring and autumn, whereas the country's summer is heavily affected by the hot and humid North Pacific anticyclone. During winter, the effect of the continental anticyclone from the north keeps the country dry and cold. We finally arrived at Cheonggye Plaza. I hope you enjoy the rest of your trip. See you in the next video. See ya!